Hello, my name is Muha and I'm a Warframe partner on Twitch TV. As a longtime Warframe community member and streamer, I strive to educate and promote good habits in game. Here are 8 common tips that will help improve everyone's Warframe experience. Tip number 1, force starting missions. Don't force start missions. You see that little play button up there? Yeah, pretend it doesn't exist. In between missions, it is very common to want to change frames, weapons, or other gear. Spend those few seconds here and you're likely to gain those back in the mission itself. If you think a party member is AFK, just politely add their name in chat. Keep in mind it is also very healthy to take breaks and stretch during long gaming sessions. On the other hand, it is very polite to let people know when you're about to AFK. Tip number 2, finishing Void Fissure missions early. Do not complete Void Relic missions until everyone in your group has 10 out of 10 reactants. This is sometimes a bit harder to do when Warframe's matchmaking system will sometimes throw players into missions already well in progress. This is especially important on excavation missions where fully powering excavator will lead to the entire cycle completing, whether everyone is ready or not. Tip number 3, capping Void Fissure group sizes. In relation to the previous tip, please wait to get a total of 4 players in a relic cracking group before anyone completes a mission objective. If you don't, you'll have less than 4 players and no one else can join. This means less players in the group, therefore less relics being run, resulting in less loot options to choose from. Why would you want to reduce your loot options? Tip number 4, elevator rushing. Never leave a Tenno behind. Wait till all the players load up an elevator before pressing the go button. This is a team effort. Regardless of what time you get to the exit, you're not going anywhere without your entire team. Tip number 5, failing sortie and nightmare spy missions. If you don't feel confident about doing spy mission, ask for help. It takes a lot less time for an experienced player to show you what's going on or run the objective for you than it would be to redo the whole mission. Mistakes happen. However, please practice on missions where a single failure will not matter as much. Keep in mind that on spy missions, you must complete all 3 objectives to get the highest or rarest loot. Tip number 6, sneaking into Radiant Relic runs. Radiant or Rad runs are just that, Radiant only. Please do not attempt to join groups unless you have the correct relic at the Radiant refinement level. Not another relic, not the same unrefined relic, the exact relic that has been refined to the Radiant level. Many players spend a considerable amount of time trying to find and refine these relics. Please do not try to leech off their work. Tip number 7, Liching. In relation to the last one, and as I've said many times before, this is a team game. In every mode there's a possibility to contribute, even as a new player. Unfortunately, not everyone does. Please do not go into a mission naked, expecting everyone to happily carry you through it. I recommend always bringing at least one of your best weapons, or a frame that has abilities that are better than the weapons themselves, kind of like Saren. This is especially true in modes like Sanctuary Onslaught, where having a cohesive team can significantly boost everyone's experience and focus gained. Tip number 8, abandoning your team. Please give your team advance warning when intending to leave the mission. Please do not be that guy who chooses to exit mission with 2 seconds remaining on the clock. In relation to my previous tips, this is a team game. Don't bail on your team. Many players are likely not to oppose you leaving, but actually may want to join you, rather than being left short player. Warframe by far has been the best community I've ever been a part of. Continue to grow this amazing community by practicing these tips. If you want to see more, please like this video and subscribe to my channel.